Hello guys, welcome to Football Manager 2019 and it's time for another team guide. Today we are looking at one of the best clubs in the world, Chelsea. And as always we are going to check training facilities, finances, team dynamics, best players, what kind of tactic best suits to this team and who to sign. So let's start from the training facilities. So we see that facilities are outstanding. Training facilities 20, youth facilities 20, maximum possible. Junior coaching 18, youth recruitment 16 and corporate facilities 20. Maybe you still need to improve a bit youth recruitment. Okay, now let's check finances. Maybe finances can be a problem for some other clubs, but not for Chelsea. Transfer budget 49 millions and wage budget even much better, 179 million pounds. That's really incredible. You still can afford to buy one classy player. Okay, now let's check what the board is expecting from us in the next season. Let's check that. English Premier Division, and they're expecting to qualify for the European Champions Cup. That's fair enough. I mean, with this team you must do that. That's not so hard challenge. You should fight for the title, that's for sure. English FA Cup, to reach the final of the FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup is not important for our board, and English Community Shield, also not important. Euro Cup, what they're expecting there, to reach the final. Yeah, so we need to get into the final. But as I said, with this team, with these finances, you should be able to do even much more. Now let's go and let's check team dynamics. And we see that there are three team leaders. One of them, David Luiz, really fantastic ball-playing defender. He's a bit older but still has some nice attributes. Then, Spanish fullback, Azpilicueta, really great player, 28 years old. And Cahill, Gary Cahill. He's 32 years old, central defender. But we have many players with a high influence, and that's really good. We won't have problems with team leaders, that's for sure. Okay, now let's check all the players and let's see who has the best current ability. And as you see, this is a fantastic squad full of classy players. And of course, the best player with the highest current ability. Who else than Eden Hazard? Really one of the best players in the world. Incredible technical attributes and physical attributes are almost perfect. Then we have N'Golo Kante, a great box-to-box midfielder. He can run all day and night, stamina 20. Then he's a team player, teamwork 20, work rate 20. Really fantastic box-to-box midfielder. Mateo Kovacic, he's on loan from Real Madrid, but also great player. Willan, great winger. Then Pedro, Jorginho, who came from Napoli, Fabregas. Fabregas is a little bit older, but still can help at least for one more season. Okay, now let's check, do we have some young players with really high potential ability? Let's check that. And I see Mason, but he doesn't have such a big potential ability. Christensen, he has really great potential ability, but he's already 22 years old. His potential ability is 171, that's great. Kennedy has some nice potential ability, but also 22 years old. Then Ruben Loftus, he has also nice potential ability, but I don't see some really young players, at least not in first team, with some great potential ability. Now we're going to check under 23 squad. Are there some interesting players? And yes, Casey Palmer on loan at Blackburn, incredible potential ability, 160. Sterling, only 18 years old winger, great speed, potential ability 155. Then Hudson, he's not on loan and he has also nice potential. Couple of other interesting players. Now let's check under 18 squad, and there we have even better players. Yeah. Ethan Ampadu, you really need to take care about this kid. He's only 17 years old, ball-winning midfielder. Already has some incredible mental attributes. Give him some nice tutor, and when he gets 18, he must play in first team. He's going to be classy ball-winning midfielder, classy central midfielder. Yeah. Then we have a couple of other players like Faustino, only 16 years old, English shadow striker. Then Redan, who is 17 years old, Dutch striker, and a couple of other players also with some nice potential ability. So we should not worry about our future. I mean, Chelsea has some really fantastic kids, that's for sure. Okay, now let's check what kind of tactic and what kind of formation I choose for this great team. Okay, so this would be my first team, and I would play in this kind of formation. I mean, with these fantastic players, you can play any football you want. You can play possession football, you can play direct football. Really, everything is possible. In attack, I would use Morata as complete forward, attacking duty. Then on the left side, who else then? Eden Hazard. On the right side, Willian winger, support duty. Kovacic as Mezzala, attacking duty. Then Kante, box-to-box midfielder. Behind them, Jorginho, deep-lying playmaker, support defensive duty. Then Marcus Alonso on the left side as a wing-back. On the right side, Azpilicueta. Pair of central defenders, Rudiger and David Luiz. On the goal, of course, Kepa. In my opinion, we need one more striker who will be able to replace Morata. We really need one more classy striker. Okay, now I'm going to show a list of some players that I would like to sign. Okay, this is my short list. Maybe it's not a long short list, but these two players can be really a big help for Chelsea. First of these two players, Rodrigo, classy striker, great speed, great technique, first touch 17, dribbling, finishing, then technique, off the ball, great movement, really can be a fantastic addition to the club. And Andrea Bellotti, last season in Torino, he didn't play good as he can, and this is why his price is not that big, between 30 and 45 millions, so we can afford him. He's a very strong player, great in the air, great finishing, and really nice movement. Okay guys, this was my team guide for one of the best clubs in the world. I hope that you really enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you and bye bye.